everyone, welcome on Heal and Happy Wednesday. Jason is currently tempting fate to try to get his face painted on my dog. And we have ducks.
What
do you mean?
But yes, hello, welcome on in, and welcome back after an insane month.
Yay.
And thank you to everyone who came by Corsair's Cove yesterday, where we managed to reach the goal for their fundraiser for the Travel Project as well. If you're interested, yes.
I am interesting, thank you.
Well, of course, you're playing at this table. Obviously, you
Yes.
are. If you're interested in seeing Thirsty Sword Lesbians played live on stream. Well, it's not live anymore, it's a VOD. But do check out Corsair's Cove on YouTube and Twitch. It was a lot of fun. But now today we are here to get back into Space Pirates.
Musical.
Basically.
Please let that be a musical episode. Yeah. Welcome to Space Pirates. A musical. It just fits in.
Space Pirates.
Go up against the villain that forces you to sing and we'll just have a musical.
It's cold outside. There's no kind of atmosphere.
Are we in Practice's mind today? Is that what's going on?
I have no idea. My mind has been fried since Saturday. Oh yes, I forgot about that. Thank you to everyone who came by and donated to our fundraiser for the Trevor Project and to watch a vampire noble get married to a kobold sorcerer.
It was so magical.
And I got a lesson in
mood.
Well, when the DM rolls a nat 20, player characters are very close to dying, like outright dying. The dragon blood ooze I had thrown in was 1 hit point away from straight up murdering my partner's character. So, yay!
But what's a wedding without flipping some tables and, murder?
Yes. Then, blood sacrifices and all that fun stuff.
Well, at least it wasn't the Red Wedding from Game of Thrones.
Very true.
Could have been a lot worse.
It was very close to being, though. Because apparently when you throw 2 oozes and an undead puddle of blood against a party, they are very close to dying.
How could that ever be?
But thanks to a hedgehog flying in the ceiling and some quick thinking from said vampire and kobold, everyone survived. Or did they?
Well, the vampire was already dead, so...
True. But yes, please go on. If you want to see it, I will be posting at some point the edited version over on YouTube. I haven't decided when yet. Or you can just check the VOD. It was a lot of fun. But we are here today with some Space Pirates, and just a quick little thing. The music you're listening to right now is Adrian von Ziegler. The map, starting soon screen, and overlay were created by me in Incarnate. The map is just a prettification of another map that I reused from something else. Sound effects will be by Sirenscape, and if you want to help or hinder the party, do what Lillith did and type in !perks in the chat to see what you can do for your channel points. There is a secret menu item selected for this game. So if you have the points and you want to spend them, that's how you can. Let's quickly go around the table and introduce people, and let's get started. And Sen, who are you and who are you playing?
Hello there, I am Sun, and I play the mighty sorcerer, the Van Eleanor.
Kaboom.
Oh, also the camera is a bit fucked. Let me
And
fix the worse.
uh,
Better.
Ash.
Hello, I am Ash, or by Violet. I am playing the wonderful Pacture, the charming, dazzling, beautiful insect boy.
Jason.
Oh, hold up. Hold up. Let me get this up.
He needs
I
to find his
wrote
whole
it
title.
down.
Ah, yes.
Bob, the buoyant blue disco barbarian backpack baking princess bouncing blob.
Are we seeing Princess again?
He was
Do
dubbed
not
a
question it.
princess.
Oh,
Bye.
right! It was because of the Royal Astral Elves that he met.
Yes.
A little girl when he was younger. And he believes it to be true.
Do not destroy
He's-
Bob's dream.
Yeah, do not destroy Bob's dreams.
Be precious.
Destroying Bob's
He's-
dreams is all I dream about.
Vit.
Hello, I'm Viskugga, and I'm playing Sash Casimir, the Astral Elf Echo Knight Fighter.
And Lilith.
I am. Yeah. I should get some tea. I am Lillith. I'm playing Sirius, the human blood hunter, and the kitty of the group. Meow meow.
Meow,
And-
meow.
And hi, I am Ardana or Joe or Oi, you there, depending on situation. I am the GM and channel runner around these parts, and I am the one people think actually have any form of control over these people. I don't.
You control
But-
alive and dead.
I'm sorry, what?
You control alive and dead.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyone want to give the audience and Divan a recap of what happened last time?
Without destroying the surprise.
Yeah.
Yes, without destroying the surprise. I don't actually remember where we began and where we ended. I think we began fighting the giant toad, the
Yep.
slard.
Yep.
We began furiously booping the slard with hammers and swords and whatnot, whilst Pack made his way through the
Away.
making his way downtown. He's making his way towards us, trying to find us, singing tunes to himself. He bumped into the big golem we avoided earlier, while shopping for hats in a destroyed hat store. He managed to get a hat and booped, but he also managed to get away. He made his way down to the pool area and heard Bob and the others fighting a bone dragon, which took off half of Bob's health with one blast.
Well, what do you expect? It's a bone dragon.
He hopped along all the tables and found his way towards the entrance, towards the others with Bob's help, and we immediately started looting the area. We made our way up here. Bob got some cookbooks, hence why he's now a baking blob. And what was it? Was it Jax? It was. What's his name? Oh, it's not Devan. It's Zash. Decided because this room looked really clean. Clearly, someone cared for it, so he decided to grab ash from the fireplace and throw it all over. The owner of said room came down and said, "Oi, you!" And that's why we had and nobody else is with him, so if that owner ends up being a powerful magician...
Whoops.
Whoops!
Yeah, stuff happens.
Indeed.
If he dies, he dies.
And if you don't already have it, you can have an inspiration point, Jason.
Oh, I have it. I shall pass it on to Lillith's character.
I still have inspiration.
I'll pass it on to Pac.
I made bad jokes last time.
Did Pac get any inspiration?
I will willingly take that inspiration.
Oh, good.
There's a good boy.
Well, yeah, second time we're having our bad, so he should be rewarded.
Standing in the doorway leading up towards the floor above you is a man dressed in long flowing robes. You guess it's a man because the porcelain mask he's wearing is shaped like a man with accompanying beard and bushy eyebrows. His head is covered by a hood that is of the same red kind of flowing fabric as the rest of his robes. He's looking around, seeing the dirt and ashes on his previously pristine floor before a pair of dark eyes look up and look straight at Sash.
Stop.
Have I done anything to cause this kind of reaction?
No. Most likely not. I don't know you. And I keep pouring out some ashes.
Then why are you making my floor sturdy?
Well... we're looking for treasure. And I am bored.
In my fireplace?
No, this place just looks too clean.
Well, I
Compared to the
live
rest.
here.
Then you should get some interior designer because your bar is flooded. You have a statue walking around and a bone dragon walking around. Or, well, now it's not anymore. You got some pests you need to take care of.
Oh, they haven't bothered me in centuries. I don't get out much.
I can tell.
At least not that way.
Yeah.
It's normally a good way to keep unknowns from visiting without prior notice.
Well, we're not visiting. We're kind of raiding.
Ah. Meh. It's not like this was my place from the start. I ended up here and made it my home.
Yeah, I assumed as much. You don't look like you fit in this place, except in this room.
You have to work with what you got, and this is what I have.
Well, we're looking for treasure, so if you want to part with the treasure and don't need it, I'll gladly take it without having to resort to...
Oh, there are no treasures down here.
Who the fuck got the treasure map?
I found those.
Treasure map pointing here.
Oh, I'm sure you do. Like I said, there are no treasures down here. Perhaps on the upper floors? I would ask that you do not disturb my research equipment. But anything else you can have.
What kind of research?
I do believe that's a need-to-know thing, and you do not.
I think I do, so I know it's not something we need.
You see those dark eyes just look you up and down. Not in a condescending way, but, appraising. Just a sailor or a pirate rarely have use for scholarly pursuits, in my experience.
Well, I might not be a scholar, but we do have people who do magic. So maybe they are interested. Maybe it's something that can help us.
Perhaps. Well, you are free to go upstairs and have a look around.
Cool. There's some dude here. He says it's okay to go upstairs. I go into this room.
That would be my bedroom, not upstairs.
Do I see any treasures in the bedroom?
No, it is exceptionally bare. There's a bed, a nightstand, and a closet, and a wardrobe. That's it.
And rubble, I assume.
Yes, a lot of rubble.
You sure have a way to pick your bedrooms. I'm telling you, you really need an interior designer, because holy crap, you have some choices.
Normally, it's just me here, and I have no need for such frivolities.
Really?
Now, are you going to continue questioning my tastes, or are you going to go upstairs?
I'm gonna wait for my friends, and then I'll go up.
At that point, I think Patrick would walk in.
Yep.
And he'd be like, Oh my god, darling, that is a fabulous colour on you. Hush, hush, no, we don't need to rush upstairs. And I just kind of like ruffle through his clothing, like, this is nice, this is nice. And then, like, with my sickle, I'm gonna like rip a little hole in his robe. That's better, a little more shabby chic.
Do apologize. I do apologize for this, but what are you?
I am me, and it is as plain as you see.
I'm looking at a talking insect.
He's a
They
bard.
can't even talk. They have to telepathically
Not just
communicate.
any insect, and I do like the whole sassy like click my little fingers by my hands and do that.
Right. And yeah, this you would have to telepathically talk to him because he does not speak your language.
Well, I can speak to multiple people, so
Yeah.
Two people in the room can hear me.
You are fascinating. Upstairs is all my research equipment. I have never seen a creature such as yourself, especially one that can talk to me in my mind. This is just fascinating. What do you mean,
So-
no?
I said, I know. What can
Oh.
I say? I'm one of a kind, darling.
Well, even more reason that I need to just examine this specimen.
Oh, you naughty boy.
You see, you see the person just slow blink, as if it just connects, and they're like, "Oh no, 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 no! There will be none of that."
That's a shame. I was kind of getting excited.
Well, unfortunately, I have no interests in that kind of area. However, being able to write down and examine and investigate what exactly you are would be a treat, I tell you. Did we lose Ash?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, sorry. I cut out for a minute. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, I can hear you.
There you go.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Good.
Yes?
Mhm.
Yes.
What did I miss?
Everything.
Well, basically. So,
He
Uh.
rejected you and said he still wants to examine you.
Never. You can't have both, darling.
oh, but we can discuss that later. Again, if you just go out, if you go upstairs, you can probably find something worth your time. Just don't mess with my notes and don't touch the research equipment.
But anything else goes. Excellent. I'll
Indeed.
brush past him.
It's not like it's mine. On that note, yes, Bob?
Yeah. I think I've gone and give Sirius some ear scratches. I'm like, come on, buddy! And I'll just.
As he passes the other table, you just hear crashing as the last glass go. And he will follow.
And he's just like, they see me rolling, they hating, and he's just rolling along in the ball. And he sees the weird dude in a mask, and he's like, Is there something else I need to smash? Not like backward smash. Smash with a hammer.
Oh,
Apparently, he's letting us upstairs.
I would
Oh.
very much prefer not to get smashed with a hammer.
Cool. It's blobbing up and down.
On that note, we cut over to the entrance of the tunnels, where Divan has just been dropped off.
After doing unspeakable things to the astral elven ship,
Yes.
of which we of course shall not speak because they are unspeakable.
Exactly. It involves a scrapyard, a flub captain, and money getting new owners.
Also goats.
And now also space goats.
Yes. Because everyone knows that astral elves do not like goats. Or at least a space goat variety. But we don't speak about that.
So,
So, Van comes in, walking like he normally does, and then cursing at the others for not even having the decency to wait on him.
You see a long tunnel riddled with boulders and pebbles and rocks, dug into a reddish kind of sand. It bends and curves in various directions. You can clearly see the footprints of Pakcha, if that's even what you want to call it, a very distinct pattern.
That's Ash's character?
Yes.
Okay, just names. Okay, so if I can see footprints, I'll just go and follow them.
As you move closer to the crossroads ahead, you start hearing a rumbling sound of rocks and stones falling every which way, and something heavy seemingly trying to break loose of some form of capture.
And I can hear it from the sound of rocks falling.
Yes, it is big. It's a big thing, and something is rumbling.
Okay, from which direction does it seem to be coming?
Staring or looking straight ahead in the crossroads, it seems to be coming from your right.
So I shall be going left.
Going left, you find yourself at a pool of water. It seems to have flooded the better part of a room of a building that seems to have crashed into the asteroid you're on.
Beat bumblings or wet socks? Just, is this just a piece of rubble? Is it actually blocking the way, or what am I looking at here?
From what you can see, it seems to be blocking most of the passage, but you can see that there is a way to get through the rubble, but you have to go underwater to do it.
So, let's see what the rumbling is about.
Coming around the corner, you see what looks like a shop that has broken into pieces along the floor. And stuck between one of the building's walls and the cave wall is a statue that is actively trying to break loose. It is fighting the imprisonment or jam it's in, and Yeah, that's where the rumbling is coming from.
Let me actually look through my stuff. How big is minor illusion again?
About the size of your palm. Oh, it's
No.
up to a medium creature, I think.
5-foot cube.
Yeah, so a medium creature.
So yeah, I'm just going to minor illusion a big rock in front of me, and I keep doing that as I walk past. As far as he sees, he just sees a walking rock.
Okay.
If once I attempt to move past.
Yep.
Which considers a cantrip can be done.
Absolutely. Please give me a stealth check.
Do I get advantage because of rock?
Yes.
Nice. Let's go!
And also because this thing can't really turn its head.
Ooh, I am calling
Shenanigans?
beyond should be on this.
Yeah. Try again.
You see, I like this one more.
Yep, you have absolutely no problems getting past this creature. You can see it's big, and one of its arms is jammed against the cave wall.
Mm-hmm.
And it's kind of looking at the rock that's moving, but there's no intelligence in this face whatsoever. It's a statue.
Just a rock that is falling down the hallway.
Yeah.
Nothing weird about that.
Nope. Especially not here. It's an asteroid. And it just tries to break out. Getting past the statue, you find yourself once again at a crossroads. To your right, the tunnel has caved in and the entirety of it is filled with stones. Everything from boulders to small rocks. To your left is a longer tunnel.
Do the footprints of the people lead here?
Pakcha's footprints lead this way.
Have I seen footprints of anyone else?
No.
Well, at least some people perhaps might enjoy a morning swim. At least someone still has some thoughts about them.
Yeah. Ash!
Yes.
Divan just stepped on your...
Did you throw a glyph of rolling die?
Yeah.
You did.
What's the passive you need to make that save? To see it?
You need an intelligence save DC 16 if you're actively looking for it.
The passive perception is...
Well, my passive is 14.
Because it is
Perception.
it is nearly invisible.
Yeah, the passive is not high enough for that.
Okay.
So unfortunately, you need to roll a dex save, please.
I do not have counterspell. 15.
That is just a fail. So you take an unpleasant. That's my dice. I wasn't expecting you to come down here.
Ooh, that's going to hurt.
Oh wait, did I do the right amount? Did I do the right amount? No, I did too many, I think. Was that 5? No, that wasn't 5, was it?
That's 8.
Eight.
Oops, sorry. Let me re-roll. Oh,
Okay.
shit. Okay. Sorry. 33 points of acid damage. Sorry.
Taken. And I'm now blooded.
Yep. And in addition, does this make a sound? This trap?
It is an explosion.
Okay. So, in addition to the acid you take and the sound of the explosion causing your ears to ring, you hear bones starting to click together, forming in the tunnel you're in.
Oh no!
So what's the name of your bot again? I keep forgetting it.
Picture.
Gotcha.
It was a 20-foot radius sphere of explosion, so anything else within 20 feet that has life has taken acid damage as well.
Or in life.
All in life. All in life.
Oh.
It was for this giant boy. That's why it was acid. I'm sorry.
Pacha.
Oh, that's a fail.
No, you're doing it wrong. It's centered on me.
I don't even know how to move it. It won't let me move it.
Oh, you're the one that's moved. Wait, what?
There.
Oh, sorry. Oh well.
Removing that one.
See, that's what you get for not taking absorb elements
Circle.
or any other defensive spell that might
There you
help
go.
you.
So,
This doesn't need throwing in there, but I just want to say that the acid is a little bit sticky as well. It's a bit gross.
Yeah, I
Move
pressed
the map on
litigation
this
the rest
stream,
of
by
it.
the way.
sorry, what?
I think you need to move the map on the stream, by the way.
Yeah. There you go. And as the acid sprays out and you start hearing these clicking sounds, the shape of a dragon skull comes into view as if it's poking its snout out of the ground. And you see a half claw trying to drag itself out of the wall.
So just a skull and a claw.
Yes. The like it's connected with a bit of the spine down to a rib and a shoulder, and then the arm, but nothing else of the skeleton.
You get the fuck out of there.
Further along the way, you see what looks like the center of another skeleton, dragon skeleton, which is just like half the rib cage and two of the claws on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
And at the very bottom, you see a dragon skeleton that seems to be missing like its tail and half one of the back legs. All of them are forming together and trying to crawl out of the dirt.
We're dealing with undead
Yes.
and dragons,
Yes.
which means high chance for blindside or something similar. So just going invisible won't solve things. Getting my ruler out. Oh, I'm gonna kill that bug. And then that thing, I'm gonna ignore it for now. I'm just gonna visibly walk past it. Not even bothering anymore.
Yeah.
You and your fucking walls.
You see it still trying to get out from between the walls it's stuck between. Its head turns to try and look at you, but it can't see all the way around. Both because of the walls of the broken shop and also how it's stuck in between.
Yeah. So he's gonna take a deep breath, curse that check under his breath. Because the least he could have done was mark the fucking trap.
I did.
What do you mean you marked the trap?
I marked it with my scent.
Yeah, but humans,
Scent.
elves can't detect that.
No, I didn't think he was coming.
Anyone with a passive perception above 15 would have heard the explosion as well.
Well, I have 15. So...
He
I
is
don't
now
have
just
15,
cursing.
but I do have advantage on hearing as a were-tiger.
Are you in your half
Yeah.
shape?
I am. I've been knocking down glasses for fun.
Yeah. So the one goes for a quick morning swim.
Yep, it is very tight, but you manage to wiggle through.
As long as I can look through it, I can literally just teleport through it. So
You can
tight,
look-
it doesn't
yeah.
matter.
You can look through it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Boop. Just put my head on the water, boop, and then get over there. Like, how deep is this?
It's about yay high on you. And
So... It was only on the water because it was not that high, but it was only a small opening.
yeah, it's only
They
a
could
small
have kept
opening.
reasonably dry if I just went far enough away, like over here, and low enough to look through it.
Yep.
Yeah, in that case, I'll just teleport right to the other fucking side. Keeping as dry as possible using my starlight steps.
As you emerge on the other side, you see flames dancing across the water surface. They're dying out because the oil that they caught light on has almost burned out. It's gonna be difficult to, move between the flames, but it is possible. You can also use the bar counter to move out of the water and jump to the dry platform.
Like, where are the fucking flames? They're like everywhere.
Yes, so the water surface was covered in oil and the Slod set it on fire.
What the hell are those aliens be doing here? Okay, so I am using prestidigitation to sniff out the flames.
Yep, you can sniff out the flames closest to you.
Yeah, it's a cantrip. I am literally just guessing a bit like with the walking rock.
As you
slowly make my way through.
Yep. As you make your way up to the landing of a short staircase, you see the corpse of a gigantic frog-like creature. Well, you would think it is. It's currently very, very flat.
Yeah, I firebolt it.
Roll attack. It's not gonna dodge.
11!
That hits! It's squished and...
Max damage!
Nice. And it's currently on fire.
Well, that makes me feel a little bit better.
Now, Hair is not visible because he's not here. He is fucked off somewhere.
He is doing
Roguey
hair
things.
Yes,
Roguey
he-
things.
stealing the place blind.
Back in the room, you guys. Well, some of you guys heard an explosion.
Anyone else hear that explosion?
Yes, that'll be the golem. I was waiting for that to go off.
Oh. Alright then. Well, shall we go up then? Or...
Yeah, no.
Too busy knocking that. Oh fuck! I have an advantage. 2 seconds. No, I'm too busy doing cat stuff. I am clawing at this chair.
Didn't you have a passive perception of 15?
No, it's 13.
Oh.
She has succumbed to the curse of the cat.
Yes. As you're clawing at the chair, you suddenly feel like something on your hand. Every time you claw at the chair.
He just turns and looks at everyone. And you can hear this murring sound.
Yeah.
And he just looks at everyone like, who did it?
It is very impolite to destroy people's furniture, especially when you're crashing their home.
And he will look at Bob and like point back at all the glasses he shattered.
Bob's just like, well, we won't destroy anything else.
But whatever you have done outside of these rooms, I do not care.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. Let's go. Serious. Let's just
Let's see.
find some stuff. Does he look like he's interested in Bob, or has he seen plasmoids before?
He does not seem overly concerned with you, no.
Okay.
Divan, you can hear talking. Can't hear the words, but you can hear someone talking.
Pacha! You no good little bug, where the fuck are you?
Yeah. Serious? You can hear someone yelling.
Can
You
I
will
hear
look-
as well?
Yes.
So he will look back and point. And he will murr again. Because he can't fucking speak.
Why can't he speak?
Hybrid form, it says I can't speak.
Okay. This blood hunter things.
Yep.
Yes.
I was annoyed as well when I knew. I was like, oh shit.
Uh,
Is your murring loud enough for us all to notice?
Yes, he immersed very loud.
Okay, I immediately turn around and I shoulder barge past this guy in the red, like it doesn't even matter to me. I'm just like, Devan, darling, I wasn't expecting you to come. You look terrible.
Come over here, you little fucking bug. And I'll hit him with my staff on the head.
Sure thing. Well, if both of you are okay with it, roll attack. Or are you hitting him or just like
I am actually hitting him.
sure thing?
It does not want me to roll the extra thing, so...
I suppose I'm technically vicious mockerying him, but I've done enough damage. But
14!
that misses. 14.
Shit. Well, he's not a fight gimmick, so it's not a surprise.
Here, let me patch you up. Oh, you're sticky. Oh,
No, I patched the negation that off. So he's no longer sticky, he just looks a bit singed.
here, have this, and I'll hand him my potion of healing.
He just... Was it a normal potion of healing?
It is a normal potion of healing.
That's like. Damn, when was the last time I used a potion of healing?
Normal potion of healing.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
7 is okay.
Min max is average.
The robed figure just give you one sweeping glance and turns on his heel and walks towards Bob. It's like, I've had enough of these people.
I heard that.
Here, Devan, I'll boost up your healing. Just come here, come closer. Mwah. There you go.
He is
Don't you feel
half
better?
contemplating murdering the book in front of him.
Now, doesn't that kiss make you feel better?
Yeah, did you actually
Oh yes,
try to kiss him?
yes, I totally did.
And Jason is dying.
Oh. Well, since you want to make me feel better,
Nice.
vampiric touch.
I don't have counter spell.
I know the pain. I don't...
Well, that's 20.
So-
that yeah. Roll damage.
Ah, you take 9 points from necrotic. I heal 9 points. Never mind. I get half the amount, so I heal 4 points.
That's yeah.
Double check something really quick.
I am rolling below average on the damage.
This is where I'm getting confused. There it is. Vampiric touch in Baldur's Gate 3 works in one way, so I need to check if they've copied it or if it's
Make a melee spell attack against a creature within your range.
Yes.
Target takes 3d6. You gain hit points equal to half the amount of necrotic damage dealt.
But you can also do it 10 times in a minute until you break concentration.
Yeah, but that's make 10 attacks.
True. No, it's not concentration.
It is concentration, up to a minute.
Yeah, I'm dumb. Yes, it is.
There, that's better.
Oh, you are a naughty boy.
Well, you should have marked the freaking trap if you found one.
Well, I did. With my own
Excellent.
parfum. My own je ne sais quoi.
You... Listen, you are the only one who can fucking smell that stench. Yark might be because she is a fucking dog, but... Please don't tell her I said that. But other than that... I'm done. And he just shoulders past you. So, have you found the treasure yet?
Oh, the drama. I love it.
So that is health and spell slots wasted.
Well.
I will also, out of pure spite, try to telekinetically trip him. I have the telekinetic feat.
Yeah.
You should have done more stuff.
So it says shove, but I want to like do it trip instead.
Sure thing.
So how does it actually work? So Jack, can you please make me a strength save?
My strength save.
Yeah, strength save. And I'm trying to find the DC.
gonna live on.
It is a 16.
That's
So
fair.
yeah, you trip and fall over.
Oh my. What a predicament I found myself in. I look up to the van.
Are you about that, Jason?
What?
He's just having the time of his life.
So many feet and still you fall.
Is there a reason you want me like this?
Yeah, so you don't come near me.
I'd rather you state the obvious than give me mixed messages, the van.
Listen here, little bug. You and me. It just
Was
doesn't
only
work
one
that way.
time.
It just doesn't work that
It
way.
was one time.
Unfortunately, I gave my heart away to a fae for a nice staff, so yeah. There's no chance. And with that, I don't even bother looking at whoever this fucker is in front of me.
That
Wait, who is
is
that?
my echo.
Ah, right, sorry, I thought that was the guy in the rope and the mask.
Oh,
Nope.
it is my echo, and then me, and then the guy with the mask.
Yeah, yeah. Say, can your echo take damage?
Yes.
Would he know he's your echo? And can I use it in combination with vampiric touch to heal? Because you can just remake it
mean-
free, like it doesn't cost you resources.
I mean, technically, yes. However, it does have an AC of 17.
I have a +9, so that is better than even chance.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no. If you want to stand there gaining a minuscule amount of health points for a while,
That-
go ahead.
Minuscule amount might save me, so yeah, I'm trying to pat the obvious echo on the back. As me touch. 19.
Well, I would say it doesn't look like it looks like me.
Yeah, but the subclass literally states that is grey and translucent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is magical translucent grey image of you. So it is kind of obvious that it is not actually you because we know you. To anyone else, it could have been some weird magical effect, like a displacement or whatever the fuck. But
Yep.
yeah,
Yep. The robed figure walk past. Well, you get one. Because it has 1 hit point.
meh. I'll fucking take it.
For
What? This is what happens when I play a bard. It's terrible.
well, I'm also glad
Another
that
word out of you, Bug, and I'll burn you.
Hi, Psycho! Pakcha nearly killed Devan, so Devan wanted to kill Pakcha, and that kind of turned into
Not
a...
killed. I just wanted to tap him on the head, and then he did his weird stuff, which just irritated the fun. So, you want to make it better? Sure, give me a life. Give me
Yes.
some of it.
And
Then you
now
can-
Pakcha is just making it weird. Very weird. And I'm getting flashes from when I ran a one-on-one thing with Jarls, where he did basically the same thing, except Jarl's character was tied to a table being fed dragon's blood that burned him. And he tried to weird out the prison keep or jailer.
So, Sorry if I just thought of something just in between.
Yes.
Butcher spent an hour and 200 gold on a fucking trap whilst the golem was still near him.
Yes.
I had no no effort in their fight earlier. I was just like, oh, might as well just make sure we're all right.
Oh,
Yep.
waste of money.
Yep.
What a fucking waste of money.
We're pirates. We're
Actually,
loaded.
he knew that, he would have been even madder.
You.
Actually speaking,
Yes.
he doesn't actually believe the trap is from Pachak, just that he must have found it but didn't set it off and didn't properly mark it.
Yeah. So, the robed figure join Bob at the top of, or at the end of the small tunnel, and with a swishing of red robes, make his way up the stairs. As you come out into upstairs area, everything is very bright in reds and silver and orange.
So, at this point, I get the treasure map.
Yep.
And actually start looking at it. Like, okay, where the fuck are we? Where do we have to go?
It seems that from the shape that you can see, which is not all that far, but from what you can tell, the room is of roughly the same shape as the spot on the map that you're looking for.
So, there's no closer X, or the treasure is somewhere here.
The X on the map is
Yeah.
at the center of the main room of the building.
Okay, people. Bob! Bob! Bob!
Shiny!
You are doing a great job. The treasure is right in the middle. Please jump into the glowing portal and tell us what it looks like on the other side.
Okay, I'll do that!
I wouldn't do that if I was him.
Don't listen
Oh,
to the guy, he's the guy in the mask.
And he's gonna send a little probe from, the probe thing.
I'm gonna summon my
Tentacle.
echo again, by the way.
Yep.
Through to
And
look
Mufan
through
looks
the
at the echo
portal.
as he's contemplating something.
Attack my echo.
Where did it
And
aid?
send Bob to his death.
As you're
I'm in a bad mood.
that's not where that was. Where is the guy? Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
I can
how are
never
you?
actually remember which token we use for your echo, so I'm just gonna grab one.
I mean, you could technically use a copy of my token, but
Yeah, I could. But that's just gonna get confusing. Let's go with this one today. There you go.
what are these random dudes I'm summoning?
Yes.
My God, your shadow gets more handsome every time I see him.
Yeah, Bob, as you send this little feeler in through, you feel it stretching and bending and just curving every which way and become almost unbearingly hot.
It's a little bit hot. It's a spicy.
And then, with a pop sound, your feeler pops through on the other side, And what you see is a vast cliffside. You cannot see the other end, but you can see the chasm that splits it in two. It's colored in reds and orange, with flames bursting everywhere and large needle point boulders and cliffs reaching for the fiery red clouded sky.
Are the boulders and cliffs on fire?
No.
So you can go through and not get burned? Or is it looking very hot?
It is extremely hot. Like, imagine a hot day where you're laying in the sun and you cannot find shade.
I just slips it back through and it pops back and goes.
Fine.
It's not very moist on the other side, and I prefer moist things.
Did you see treasure?
Wow.
I saw a burning cliff and lots of fire, and it might have been on top of the asteroid. I don't know, guys. It's a bit hard. Have we checked underneath the portal? And I'll go against that, like, looking underneath the portal and, like, trying to lift it up and rip it out the ground.
I told you that was not a good idea.
Where's the treasure, dude?
Yeah.
Well, there depends on what kind of treasure you are searching for.
Well, my new friend, I suppose. We found this old treasure map in an ancient astral library guarded by a sphinx. This led us here.
Ah. How fortunate.
I don't like the sound of that.
Well, it seems that you see
Don't
that.
tell me you also have the same map.
Oh no, I do not. I came here by other means.
Such as?
And he just points at the portal.
You came through the portal.
I did, yes.
So, a very quick religion check to notice fiendness.
Sure thing, go ahead.
Can I also insight check the guy to see if I... Because it feels like he's hiding something and is very... mysterious. Does it seem like he has some hidden motives?
I will betray my telepathic mind out to speak to anything out that might be around to see if there's some hidden agenda.
As you sweep your mind out, you hear a very weird sound. It's like chittering of rats. But it has a kind of echoey clang to it.
Do I get a sense of where it's coming from?
It seems to be coming from all around the room.
I just speak to everyone in their heads, apart from Mate Boy in red, that I can hear something.
Can we hear
Can you
something?
hear?
Give me a perception check.
And is it
Okay.
sound based?
Everyone or who?
Is it sound based?
It's sound-based, yes. Everyone who wants to can make a perception check.
Did I get anything from my insight check?
It is very hard to tell since he's wearing a mask, but something about the tone is off. There's like a almost hissing sound at the end of the words, and you realize that it sounds like a cat talking.
I got a nat 20 and a nat 1.
Would I know anything that sounds like that?
Give me a history check. And Sirius, you hear like the scratching of many small claws.
From what direction? Everywhere?
Primarily from the northwest and east corners. So east and then northwest.
Does Bob hear anything?
What did Bob get? You hear a faint sound of just scratchings. I don't think that caught it, but yeah, it's like
It did.
yeah. Small claws on hard stone floors.
Dude,
Would
I
Sirius
think
know
you have
what
a
it is?
rat infestation.
It sounds like rodents.
You can just see Sirius started murring again, like, ah, shit, kind of.
Pakcha, you hear that chittering kind of sound in your mind still, and it seems like they're very small voices talking. It's very hard to make out the sounds, though, or the different words, though. Sash, rats? No, but other than Sirius, you don't really know anyone who speaks with, and that's only when he's in his hybrid or cat form.
Can you tell where?
No. If you would.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I think you have like an infestation or something, dude, because there's like a lot of noise around here. You hear the scratching? You have pets?
Oh, those are my friends.
It's a bit rude you haven't introduced us to them.
Would you like to see them?
Oh yeah, sure, dude.
Well, look behind you.
Oh god, it looks bad.
And a group of something that looks like if someone had merged a cat, a rat, and a toad with large glowing yellow eyes and long needle point teeth. And there are about 12 of them behind you, just looking at you. They're about the size of a regular house cat.
What's wrong with your cats?
Oh, there's nothing wrong with them. They just appear that way when certain magic is used. Now, please hand over that map and you can be on your way.
And there it is. He's just in the front of me and his vampiric touch still up.
Sure thing.
Can
In
I
that
also
case-
attack him as well?
Would I get a surprise attack off?
Let
Is
me
Bob-
check.
Aware is Cruz about to attack.
What's his passive perception?
Not very high. 12.
You can get a surprise round off. Yes.
Nice. Let's go. Advantage.
Is there 12
20?
here, or is there 12 everywhere?
Uh,
Are there multiple that you haven't
they-
put
they
down, or
are-
is it just...
they're basically in a circle, with the central one being this one. So they are around here ish.
Oh, so there's a group of... So this is like this token represents a group of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, okay. Well, Bob will be like... if he sees his friends kind of dive on this guy, he's like, "Oh, we're fighting! We're fighting!" And he drives out. These guys.
We're a crew. We know when one of us is gonna at least make a punch, and then it's just like, go.
Sure thing.
Do I get a surprise attack as well? It would be from my echo from behind.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. And after that, please roll initiative.
I am assuming that the 20 did hit.
Yes, the 20 did hit. Yes, I'm sorry.
So I shall.
I'll just go with a nat 20 if that's fine.
That is perfectly fine.
Okay, so I got 18. I rolled
max
twice because I
damage,
get
that's why not.
advantage.
Yep, 18 hits.
Okay.
I just
No,
see
I
the
got
rat.
18 for initiative.
Okay.
Just see the rats
Also-
and go, ew.
9 necrotic damage.
Nice.
Awesome.
So that would be
I'll attack as well, so I'll rage
5.
and swing my hammer, and I'm gonna use my tail this time along with using my hammer.
Okay.
So I'll roll that again because I'm doing it, crazily. I can't remember the term.
Reckless.
Reckless attack, yes.
Yes.
Bob always attacks recklessly. Yeah, 23.
Okay. Yeah, 23 will hit.
I did 21 damage, I believe. So it only rolled 2d4, but it should be 4d4 because of...
Yeah.
For 7 damage.
You see 3 of the creatures fall over and just crumble.
Okay, weak puppies. That's fine with me. I send them flying. You just see 3 dogs flying across the room.
Let me double check here. Yeah. What condition do you want to impose? Wait.
I guess... how to... kind of like... Can I try to silence him from choking up blood?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so silencing him for a turn or something.
Yeah. So he cannot cast any magic for 1 turn.
Nice.
And we are in initiative. And Sirius, you are first.
So he's about to look at the books, but hearing the ruckus behind him, turns and be like, ugh. Kind of.
Yep.
And
I got an 18 on my initiative. Sorry, I accidentally rolled like 3 times. But I got an 18.
Yep, let me fix that. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what do you mean 8? Yes.
And I'm gonna pounce him, so I need him to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, doke. That's a 6.
Yeah, that fails.
Yes.
So he's not prone.
Yep.
And he's gonna attack him once, because why not?
So he's
And that is
prone?
with advantage.
He's spawning you on
Yes.
5 feet.
For 27.
That hits.
And he just slashes at him once, because he can only do it once because he pounced.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Yep, yep. Do your claws count as magical attacks?
I have not done any blood right, so no.
And also, what is your alignment?
Alignment is God. Chaotic good.
You, as you slice through him, your claws cut deeper than you anticipated.
And he will kind of stand so he doesn't get to Devon.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Sash.
Oh, seeing as things are heating up, I'm gonna run around and I'm gonna attack or 3 times. And I assume advantage because of flank.
Yep, yep.
So 21.
21 will hit.
For 13.
Yeah.
And then 24.
24 does hit.
For 10. And
Nice.
then bonus action, we attack again.
Yep, 23 will hit.
And that one is 4 plus 9.
Neat. Yes.
And that's my turn.
Nice, nice. Bob.
Okay, I'm going to swing at a few more puppies with my hammer.
Yep, 19 will hit.
That's a 10.
Yep, you see 5 more of them fly away, and the remaining math, I can do it. 4 don't look too well, especially one of them looks to be on, like, bleeding profusely and chittering at you.
It's kind of a sad fight. Yeah, he's gonna go for it again. Let me roll again in case I get a nat 20. I didn't, so that's 19.
Yep, that hits.
That's another 10.
You see the last 4 scatter under your warhammer and fly every which way.
Can't Bob see anymore?
Not from where you're standing, no.
I go here.
Yep.
Do I see any more?
You do. In a tree that seems to be coming out of a crack in the asteroid, you see several more sitting.
They like stalking Paccha.
Yeah. They
Bob
seem
just kind of-
very intent on Paccha.
Just kind of bounces like a ball and lands right in front of Paccha. It's like, it's swing time, and he starts swinging his hammer madly, but he can't now. But yeah,
Yep.
he jumps in the way.
Those are dead. And it is the dude's turn. He's gonna stand up to begin with, first of all, but he can't really cast any spells, I think. Does he have any spells that does not require a vocal component? No. Okay. He does not. So, instead... My bad. Not that one. This one. No. Okay. So, instead, he's gonna stand up and with a movement that looks odd, claws come out from under the robe, but they're twisted. Almost like they're backwards. And he's going to slice at Sirius. See if we can hit. Nope. On the first one. And does a... Yep, 26.
That is.
Yep. Ooh, okay. For 12 slashing damage. And you start hearing these twisted, chittering sounds in your head.
And
I'm
it's
happy
half
to-
because it's slashing?
Yes.
Or is it magical?
Just says slashing, so it's not magical.
Nope.
And you hear this sound just bubbling in your mind right now.
And I can see him shaking his head.
And... Oh, that's that... That requires vocal component, so that's a no.
Yes, I did something good.
Bob. You're faced with a swarm in a tree. You're between it, the swarm, and its intended target. They're gonna attack you.
Bring it on.
And... I'm going to grab this one instead. Ooh, 23.
Can I roll a d8, please?
Okay.
Because I used the form of tail,
Yeah.
so I can roll a d8 as a reaction and add that to my AC.
Okay. Yep.
So wait, what did you say it was?
23.
Oh, I need an 8. Who knows?
You can do it.
Yes!
You can do it.
Well, it's meat. Isn't it meat to beat?
So that's 24.
Yeah.
For you to be. It's 24.
Yes.
So he kind of whips his tail and kind of
Yep.
flips out and tries to make them jump back.
Yeah, they get distracted by the tail, and they don't manage to any of them manage to get a grip, but they do swarm your space. So getting out is going to be difficult terrain, and they are well, yeah,
Ow.
They're in his space. He used to ooze.
yes.
That's why he wants them.
Technically,
why
they
they
are
are-
in each other's space because
Come,
he's in
Gato.
their space and they are in his space.
True, yes.
It's the scene from Watchmen where he's like, "You're not. I'm not trapped in here with you.
Yeah.
You're trapped in here with me."
Pakcha, your turn.
Okay. Is down south? Is this what looks to be his workshop / notes?
Yes.
Okay. He's quite intent of looking after that, so I'm going to move towards there. And I'm going to a little bit of do my job. And I'll click both my fingers and cast Bane on Prince Charming over here and his rats, because I can't see a third body to Bane, so I need a charisma save.
Sure thing. Oh, well, the pets fail. Ooh, he succeeds, however.
Silvery barbs. I can make him re-roll
Nice. Wait,
as a reaction.
yes. I was like, 2 spells in 1. Nope, that doesn't.
It's only for action and bonus action spells.
Dice? I rolled a nat 20 first. And then Silvery Barbs forced me to reroll, and I rolled a nat 1.
There we go.
Perfect use of silvery barbs.
Wow.
Yes,
It is.
yes it is.
Also, who gets advantage?
So he is baned. He must roll a d4 and subtract it from his roll on any attack or saving throw from now on.
Yes.
That is concentration.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Bane? There's Bane. He is not prone.
And who gets advantage?
Ash?
Sorry?
Who
What was
gets
the question?
advantage?
Oh.
Silver barbs, you give someone advantage as well.
Of course I do. I will give it to Van. Consider it a gift, darling. And how about a little song? And as a bonus action, I'll go, Devan, he's our man. If no one can do it, nobody can. Mwah. And I play him a kiss to give him bardic inspiration.
I am not feeling inspired whatsoever.
So have a what is my bardic inspiration at level 7?
Oh wait, there's a
It
bardic
just-
inspiration sign.
It is a D8 bardic inspiration if you need it.
He
It's a
just
date.
kind of sighs, cringes, and just... It's a fight. Different rules. Except for Astral Elves, in that case Tantrum.
Well, it is Devan's turn.
Mm-hmm. A little bit back. Bob, you handling things? He calls
What?
out to Bob.
I was just like, "The cannon fodder!" Just like smashing as he swings his sledgehammer.
Yeah,
to
Bob's
the
fine.
ground.
Then I try to get a bit clearer line of sight. And we are going for Scorching Ray.
You have
So?
advantage.
On the first one. I
On
think.
the first one, that's
Yes.
fine. I am good fishing.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
So.
Wow. It's love.
Why does it not display? So remember how I got that Skyblinder staff?
Uh-huh.
Fuck! I'm mistaking it for a ivory claw staff. Never mind. It doesn't do anything on a crit.
Nope.
That is my mistake. So that is 1 hit. 18.
Why
vampiric
you're
touch.
rolling vampiric touch?
Oh, sorry. My apologies. It's the same modifier if you would allow it.
But you rolled to hit.
Yeah, but this is Scorching Ray.
Oh.
Yeah. Well,
I get 3 ways. 2 of which are net 20s.
yeah.
One being a 18, if you would allow the vampiric wall.
Yep,
to be
go
a
ahead.
pitch one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're so inspired right now.
That is 2d6 doubled, 2d6 and 2d6 doubled for a good old 10d6.
Yes.
That is 34 points of damage. Fire.
Let me check
Which is
something.
1 point below average, unfortunately.
Uh, 34. He's not looking too happy about this whole situation. You can see his robes getting singed and the mask cracking.
And then,
Yep.
because I just want to be rude about it, I am quicken spelling a Mind Sliver
Okay.
using one of my lunar boons, because Mind Sliver is enchantment. So
Yes.
I can spend 1 sorcery point. Please give me an int save. Don't forget the Bane.
And don't forget
Yep.
the minus D4.
Yep.
DC is 16.
Well, that's a 4.
Yeah.
Highness.
So,
No, I rolled a 6. Hold on,
Yeah.
wait, what's his... Okay, so...
he's not gonna make DC 16.
No.
6.
So
And
the
Bane.
total was 5 because it's +1 intelligence.
Yeah. So that is an extra 7 points of psychic damage, and he has a mini Bane. His next saving throw is minus 1d4. Which does indeed stack with Bane.
That is cool though.
On his next saving throw, he has minus 2d4.
Yeah. Uh,
Better thing is, if there's multiple people in the party have Mind Sliver, you can just
yes.
go off each other and just get it off more easily,
Mm-hmm.
or even just yourself.
Well, anything else you want to do on your turn?
Well, now that you're asking, I was thinking a quick action search, which I don't have because I'm not a fighter. But yeah, that's everything I have and can do.
Serious.
Schmack, schmack, schmack.
It went from
That's-
headache to migraine very
That's
quickly.
you.
So, first slash and second slash.
Both hit.
$19?
Once again.
20.
Sorry, what?
20. 20.
Yeah.
Sorry.
20.
I am good with math, I promise.
Once again, it feels like your claws are doing a lot more damage than they should.
I don't have any bonus action because I attacked 2 times.
Fair enough. Sash.
Alright. Back to skewering. So, by the way, did we have a short rest after the bone dragon, or no?
No.
No.
We didn't. No. Because for some reason, I
No,
searched it.
the bard was singing Song of Rest, didn't he?
Yeah, but so you get healed, but oh no, wait, you did. Because Song of Rest. You did heal up, so you did get a short rest.
Okay. Cool. In that case, I'll attack. One time for 22.
Mm-hmm.
Dealing 9 damage. Second time for 25.
Mm-hmm.
Dealing 8 damage. And then I'll do Axe and Surge. Speaking of which. And I'll do 2 more attacks. 17
That hits.
for 12 damage.
He's not looking good.
As you well should be.
And for 27
That also hits.
for 7 damage. And bonus action attack. 21 for 6 damage.
Yeah, he's not looking good at all.
And that's sadly all the attacks I have.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh, I just love it when a plan comes together.
Bob.
That's my turn.
Yes.
Time to eat, Bob. So I am seeing that Warhammer as Bob just pushing it out and retracting as if a frog putting out its tongue.
Well, he's got it like he's formed a pair of hands.
Ah, come on! You could have done something fun with it.
Well, the hands doesn't actually have to be on the outside.
It can be on the inside and you goes
Just
in and out of Bob.
Chicken.
You're not actually hitting someone with the flat, you're just pushing it in the face really hard.
21 does hit.
Yeah, and then he also uses his tail. Oh no, that's an unarmed strike. Sorry, that's it's the same modifier.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah.
Both of those will hit.
Oh. Why is it +3? It's supposed to be +3. Okay. Yeah, 14. No, 14, not 14. 18.
Yep.
So he's just swinging his warhammer madly around while his tail swings around him. He's basically just a spinning rotor at the moment.
You see, of the 12 creatures around you, 3 fly away and land laying still on the floor.
Oh, so these ones tougher.
It would seem that way, yes.
Wait, are they flying?
No, it's
Bob's
a swarm.
sending them.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
sending
Bob's
them
sending
flying.
them flying. So
Yeah,
every
I
time
was
Bob's
flying, and if
he's
it's
swinging
flying,
his
I can
hammer
just
at it,
swing.
Yeah.
all you hear is yelping and 3 dogs go. As Bob's just swinging his hammer around like a madman. Or mad blob.
Mad blob.
He's neither man nor woman. He is
Bob.
Blob. He is Bob.
Yep. Anything else you want to do in your turn?
That's all he can do.
Okay. It is the mage's turn, and he's not having a great time. He can, however, talk again. So he... Oh. Hey, Cycle, if you're still in chat, could you please give me a D3? A 3. So Zash is getting this. Now, let me double check some. Zash is in armor, right?
Oh,
I'm
there we
in
go.
armor.
Heat metal, shocking grasp.
Yep. You see a hand reach out. Once again, that twisted kind of hand where the palms are supposed to be is the back of the hands.
Okay.
And it grabs your arm. And what does it do? 22 to hit.
Minus the
minus
bane and all
D4.
thing.
Minus the
Yeah,
D4.
it's minus the bane as well.
Okay, 21. Because I rolled a 1.
Ah, god dang it.
Was it still a hit?
Yeah.
It
I
just hit.
am Sylvie bobbing that.
Okay. So
Minus the D4.
minus D4.
No, you can just keep the 1d4, it's just the d20 that changes, according to the wording, so...
Oh, I rolled the
Ops.
same, so.
Yeah.
What is that? 22. No, 21, because I rolled higher this time.
Yeah, it's the lowest one you take. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's fine.
21 it just hits. So
And you
Yeah.
give advantage to somebody.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I shall be giving it to...
Myself.
Darius.
What?
Yes, you are
You
the
might
only one
kill it.
here. You are the only one here that has... Well, other than Bob. that the one actually likes, even if he might not show it.
Aww.
He
likes
likes Bob.
He likes Kitty and the Bob. He likes
Now,
pets.
I do want to say that this is nothing personal against Sash, but he
It's
is
just
an
elf.
astral elf.
it is true.
No offense taken.
Oh, that's a D10. That's not a D8.
Also, Pacha speaks for itself.
I don't need your affection.
You
He's
will
got
take
Bob.
13 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
And
30 like
And yeah, it is. The mage is gonna look around, and then in a cloud of silvery smoke, it vanishes and reappears up here.
Did he use Misty Step or just a racial ability?
Misty Step.
Shocking Grasp is a leveled spell.
No,
So you
it's a
cannot
cantrip. Isn't it a
Shocking
cantrip?
Grasp against...
Yeah,
It's a
shocking.
cantrip.
It's a
Oh,
cantrip.
fuck, sorry, my bad.
Quite a nice one.
Apologies.
Oh, I thought so too until I looked at my sorcerer and was like, oh, I can do stuff.
It's a very overpowered cantrip.
Only if
I
creatures
don't
are
mind
ranged.
it.
Yes. And
Only a D8, so it's not bad.
It is... the man grasps what's left of his mask, pops it off, and you see a very colorful, lion-esque face. And he holds the mask to his chest, bows, and says, "While this was quite enjoyable, I am going to be bidding you all farewell. Do take care of my pets."
No, you fucker, we are not doing this. Get back here, fight and die like a man.
Oh, are you sure you want that?
Yes.
Bring it on.
Because this is going to come bite us back in the ass and I do not have the patience to deal with it. We're here now, let's deal with it now, not later.
Oh, well, since I've already revealed myself to you...
Oh, it's a Rakasha. Fuck. Oh, oh no, Sirius. No. No, my kitty. My kitty.
I am very confused.
And
Rakshasa.
Bob, you have a bunch of chittering pets on you.
Yay!
And because I just remembered that you use reckless attack,
Take advantage.
yeah. So that is a...
Were the pets banned as well? Some of them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were. I just need to... Is that... I don't think a 14's gonna hit, though.
No, it's not.
So you just feel like nib, 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 with very sharp teeth. But
It's like bouncing on me. Like,
Yeah.
They can't bite me. They're just
Nope.
like, it's like a dog on a window.
yeah,
But multiple of them.
it's like yang, yang. All of you can see the swarm of very ugly things just trying to bite Bob.
And he starts screaming. And he goes, no, it tickles! You're gonna make me pee! Stop!
Pakcha,
Is this guy wearing any metal at all?
no.
No, he's like shooting himself. Okay, I will move forward then to here. And then I shall cast Dissonant Whispers on him, and hopefully with him being so low health, the whispers just go, "This would have made a shit musical. Wisdom save, please. Minus D4.
Yeah, but... It's not very often I get to say this, but that's a 0.
Oh. Was that minus to... I actually missed the part where minus 2d4 was rolled?
Oh
Because
yeah.
of...
Let me just...
It was on its next saving throw, is this one, so... Let's go into the negative.
That's a -1. Because I rolled a 4. -4 minus 1 is a -1.
He
We
is
shall
really
cast
just
at
welcome
level
that.
3. Oh, that is sad.
That, yes.
That is so sad.
That is very sad indeed.
Oh, that is very
11
sad.
points of damage.
You see him reeling a little bit, as if something uncomfortable just happened to him. You know what? I'm gonna... No. And he shakes his head, and you see, like, blood matting the fur under his snoot.
bonus action. Who's next? He's got one. And I'll, as a bonus action, do another bardic inspiration to Sirius.
Nice.
What do I want to say to Sirius? Good on, Sirius. You're perfect.
You can have an inspiration for that one.
Oh, I've got inspiration already.
Oh, you can bounce it to someone then.
I'll bounce it to... Bob's got one, so... Who hasn't got one? Who hasn't got one?
Slash and me.
Yeah.
I'll give it to Devan, because I feel like I got making up for Devan. Even though I don't need his affection anyway, but...
I have inspiration and bardic inspiration,
Yes.
and unfortunately, most of my spells are saving throws, so I have no use for them. But we'll see what happens.
And that's me. I'm done.
I heard the sound team.
That's a pretty good one, Gold Osborne, and welcome on in. That is a really good one. Yes, Divan, what do you...
So, how is Tiger Face looking?
Really bad. He's bleeding all over the place.
So I don't actually want to throw a 4th level at him. Sorry, I'm just very quickly going to my spells. Oh, I have not enough. Wait, necromancy? Work? I'll start by a mind sliver.
Okay.
So please give me an int save.
Minus a d4.
Minus d4.
What level is it at? It's a cantrip, right?
Yeah. Why? Why does that matter?
It seems to shake his head at your spell, and nothing happens.
I'm sorry, just it worked. He took the damage before. He took
Yes.
psychic damage from Dissonant Whispers.
Uh-huh.
So the damage is not a problem. It's a spell. Cantrips.
He took damage from cantrips before.
Yeah, but now he suddenly doesn't have resistance.
Sort of.
Sorry.
I know exactly what it is.
Okay. So I'm sorry, this changes things a bit. I think I'm just gonna continue with what I was planning in the first place. So bonus action, using my Lunar Boom to quicken spell in necromantic spell, that being Ray of Sickness.
Okay.
Which I can actually cast free of charge once a day because of my lunar phase being new moon. So that doesn't cost me shit. 27 to hit.
That hits.
Nine poison damage.
You see him shiver a little bit as the poison seemed to work itself through his system. And he is looking even worse than before.
That's what I was going for. I was getting a bit worried there for a second. Okay, that's my turn. I'm actually moving a bit back because I'm not gonna be in his face. That's it for me.
Sirius.
You have advantage on your next attack.
Yeah, he is still pissed, so he will just run up and start clawing at this guy's face.
Sure thing.
And I have advantage?
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, because of
Silver
Silver
bar.
Bobs.
Add bardic inspiration.
That's 20 for the first one. And a 13 for the second.
Yeah, bardic inspiration.
Oh, yeah. What is that, a D8?
A D8.
Yeah.
So a 15.
How do you want to do it?
Hey, there we go.
So it looks like he's going to go in with the claws, but he just like goes for the neck with his whole jaw, and you can see him lifting him up, and you just hear a crack
Nice.
as he just like lets go, and you can just see the blood going down.
Yep. The Rakshasa falls down dead on the floor in front of the portal. And as you're watching, the body starts to melt into the floor.
And Sirius will just let out a mighty roar because he has not killed much.
Nice.
That might be my fault.
Yes. You and Bob.
Zash.
Well, seeing as the main target seems to be dead and melting, Sash is gonna Aha! That one can reach.
Don't hit Bob by mistake.
Go.
Or do.
This thing is it. Sorry, Bob, if I hit you. And
Got this. I can take these guys on. It's fine.
I will attack, and I assume there's no advantage, so I'm just
No.
gonna attack as normal through my echo.
Yep.
12?
That hits.
For 12 damage.
You see 4 of the creatures scatter, cut to bits by your echo, and they fall dead.
Oh, that won't do well. I'll do it again. 23
That definitely hits.
for another 12.
4 more of the creatures fall dead, and you see one pathetic little thing just standing there.
Oh, bonus action
Yeah.
again.
And Bob just standing there
12.
like,
12 hits.
For 8 damage.
That's a little bit of overkill, but yeah, how do you want to do it?
So basically, you can almost see him dragging his scimitar, or double-bladed scimitar.
Yep.
Kind of like shaving around Bob. just like cutting really close and just flicking all of those creatures off, and the last one he just kind of shoves straight through and just put it on the blade and holds it up. Kind of looks at it, and then flicks it down on the ground. There you go, Bob. Got a nice
Do I
shape.
hit the echo?
Yes.
Yeah, Bob swings his hammer down straight on the echo's head and just... What have I said about stealing my kills?
And with that, we are going to be leaving this session because we have gone a little bit over time.